What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a little bit of a problem. So when I turn the key here in the ignition for actually both of my engines, it's just clicking in the engine room. So fuel pump is running, just clicking, and the other one clicking too. So we're gonna try and see if we can get the starters to move anyway with a little trick. So yeah, let's stay tuned for that and let's check it out. All right, we're on the back of the engine here. We got the distributor here. We got the solenoid for the starting here. This is the reservoir for the gear lube in my case. Down here is the ignition coil, flame arrestor, carburetor, stuff like that. So we're in back of the engine for orientation here. So what I'm going to try to do, put the ignition on, have the fuel pump running, and put some leads on this one and see if we can crank that engine. And of course, it's important when you're down here and cranking the engine that you stay clear of any moving parts. So I have these lines here. There we go. Fire it right up. I'm gonna turn it off and then try to see if I can start it with a key again. Right, we got it running. We're gonna turn it off and see if I can start it with a key again. Yeah, so I have the same issue still, so it must be a solenoid problem. So I'm gonna, order those and replace them and see if that works. It's always something happens when you have a boat, right? All right, what you need to do is just short circuit these with a lead. Wasn't that clear maybe with the one I used, but that's the principle you need to use. And also make sure that you have a well ventilated area with no gas fumes in here while you do this, because it could be dangerous. So make sure you run that fan for a while and make sure it's ventilated, right? All right, guys, that's more or less it. It's probably not the best way to operate the engines. If you leave the dock and the engine stalls, then you need to go back down here to restart them. But a good way to get you out of a pickle, if you're stranded somewhere or something like that, you can at least restart the engines. So what I need to do here is to order these parts, this part here, and replace it, and I should be good to go. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you the next one.